Dirt roads to rock crawling, two-buck chuck to screaming eagle, moonshine to 50-year-old single malt. We talk about it all here on Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey with your hosts, Jason and Chris.
Welcome to Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey podcast, episode 188 in Studio L with Chris and Lorenzo.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. How you doing? Back in Studio L.
Yeah,
It's very... We call this the snug. We should call that the snug. Snug? Snug. What do they call that when you got that little chill spot in your house? The snug. They call it the snug.
I don't know.
That's what the hipsters call it. The overlanders call it.
The den. You know, we at least we don't have our slankets on or anything.
Slankets.
Or snuggies or whatever those things. My daughter has one of those.
Oh yeah.
She walks around the house when it's cold, and because I don't pay for heat in this house.
No,
so.
you're a cheap bastard.
Hashtag Chris money.
There you go.
That's why I don't
That's
pay
right.
for.
You don't spend money. You make a lot of money, and you just count it.
That's right. That's right. Fuck it.
Well, there you go. It's already not even a minute into the podcast. And he's only had a tiny bit to drink. This is a school night, so be careful over there.
Well, it is a school night, and we're partaking in some extremely good libations.
Lorenzo just walked out of the room, dude. You've already offended Lorenzo, and that's hard to do.
He's an ass.
Oh, jeez. Be nice. It's the holidays.
No, he's literally an ass.
I know, but be nice. It's the holidays.
No, it's not.
There's some people that don't know that he's an ass.
He's an atheist.
Oh, wow. Now we're really going. I thought we weren't talking about politics or religion on this podcast.
Well, there is no religion.
That's right. Then there's nothing. There it is. Wow. All right. Well, there goes our reviews. So anyways, well, I think our audience doesn't get offended easily.
No,
we don't have a
so.
bunch of Prius driving pansy, get their feelers hurt easy.
What, hashtag Toyota suck?
We're the we do have a few overlanders that listen, so if we offended you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right? No, for sure.
But we got hardcore wheelers, buggy guys, rock crawlers, rocklanders.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean,
these are our people.
It's a broad spectrum of stuff.
Right.
Of people, of listeners. But I will say earlier this evening, we were on the... we got a phone call from one of our racer buddies, D. Mill with a welder.
You did?
And we were going on about something. We were asking about T-shirts and stuff like that, which we'll get into a little further in the episode. But he was like, does Chris have any good rants or anything like that? I said, no, I don't. I mean, I do. I've always got something cooking in the back of my head. But I did mention that, I love when Cody Wagner gets all fired up about Priuses on the fast lane on the freeway.
Talk about somebody that's not politically correct. He offends everybody equally.
Well, so I don't know if you saw the yesterday.
I did.
He was following a Jeep and he was doing 91 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You really can't bitch and moan when you're doing 91.
No. Well, he mentioned that the Jeep was keeping up, so that was good.
Well, I mean, but yeah, that's just, I mean, if the Prius was doing 91, I'd have been really impressed.
I know.
But yeah, tagging on to that, I was coming home from work this afternoon and I was, bopping down 680 and coming home, and there was slow traffic sitting in front of me. And I'm like, I was in the left lane. I'm like, what in the hell's going on here? This is stupid. I need to get home. I got things to do, people to see, and places to be. And I looked around a couple of vehicles that were, what was slowing us down was a Porsche 911 Turbo. And the damn thing was doing 65 miles per hour in the freaking far left lane. I'm like, dude, you need to learn how to drive that car. It's just like, you're embarrassing that car. That thing should be doing, and then, it's whatever. He moved over and got off the freeway, but it's like, really? I mean, a Prius doing 65, I get, but a freaking Porsche 911, those things were bred to go 100 miles an hour.
Right.
All day long.
That's exactly it. I mean, but those aren't our people. These are our people.
No, that's not even our people.
Banging off the rev limiter.
You got an LS banging off a rev limiter in there?
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a real V8 on here instead of half a V8 screaming.
Next time I
red
go
line.
out wheeling, I'll get my 4-liter banging off the rev limiter. That's a sound you don't want to hear.
Windows in the block.
And yeah. Yeah, 4 liters don't like to hit the red line.
No,
They just don't.
no.
They're not. That's not their happy place.
No.
Especially when they have 156,000 miles on the clock.
Exactly. So, we got some voicemails. We got to get caught up. We got some business we got to catch up with here. So
we've been bopping around. You've been bopping around. We got business to conduct.
Let's play some voicemails, shall we? We've got 3.
Are they politically correct?
I have no idea. We're going to find out.
PG-13. Are we going to go to jail?
We're going to find out. Here we go.
Oh, shit. Lorenzo, hit the button. Get ready to hit the button.
He came back in the room?
He's sitting over there with the...
Why is he... Oh, he's right under my feet.
He's got the hoof...
What are you doing down there?
He's got the hoof sitting on the beep.
Dude, I think he's pissed off at you.
Well, fuck him.
Wow. Lorenzo, here, just get over here. There you go. You're safe over here. I'll protect you from mean, bad Chris. He doesn't mean it. He really doesn't.
Hypodermic needle with sleep juice in there.
Shh. He's got donkey hearing, which is like better than dog hearing.
Really?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hey, I know you guys wanted some ideas of what to do if you won the lottery. Well, guess what? I just won the lottery. Hey, honey, pack your bags.
Where are we going?
I don't care where you go, but you ain't staying here.
Wow. Was that our buddy, Ultra 4 Jones?
Oh, man, he just kicked Mallory out?
Oh, man.
Holy smokes, that's harsh, dude. Did you at least send her to Disneyland or Disney World?
I don't know. You can't stay here. Shit. Wow. All right. Well, this podcast is off the rails already here. I don't know, man.
Lorenzo's all buddy with me now. I'm redeemed.
What? I wasn't me that said it. I just playing voicemails. He's still over here by my feet. Yeah, well, all right. Let's see. Here's another one.
More?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is local number. I gotta. This is narrowed down to like 3 people. Let's see.
Jason.
Oh yeah.
Lorenzo. It's your buddy Rover Don here.
Rover Don.
I heard, on the last podcast, your dilemma. You wanted to do a blind whiskey tasting. I'm your man. I'm there to help you out. Let me help you. You know I'm good for it. You know how to reach me. I'll be standing by. Oh, and the secret password, Toyota suck. I'll be waiting for that call.
Perfect.
Let's make sure we hashtag the shit out of that.
Let's do that. We need to do. We're gonna get into a little gift guide stuff this episode, but we should do that. Would be a fun thing for the holiday episode to do the blind whiskey tasting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You remember here in the Bay Area, the people that are local to the Bay Area, the Yay area, Lamont and Tonelli.
Oh yeah.
The Bone, right?
The Bone
radio station. These DJs have been around for years.
KOME, right?
Used to be KOME. Yeah, now you're really dating yourself.
I know, right?
But they're great. They're hilarious how they banter back and forth and stuff. But they, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do their last episode of the year. They would drink and they couldn't run the boards anymore, kind of like us on regular deal, but it was amazing. They would count how many drinks and do all these fun stuff, and then they were totally just blottoed by the end of the episode.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I think we should do that. We can
Maybe.
invite Rover
we've done
Don
it
over.
Before. We've wouldn't be breaking any new ground. That's for sure.
Let's invite Rover Don over. That'd be fun.
Well, I don't know. He didn't mention my name in that voicemail. He said
he did. He said Chris, Jason, and Lorenzo.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, right at the beginning.
I heard Jason and Lorenzo.
Clear your freaking ears out. You ready?
All right. I hope I redeem yourself.
Jason, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see? There it is.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
My bad, Dom.
See,
I'm
selective hearing, Chris. When you get old people, this is what happens. You have selective hearing.
I have bad hearing as well.
Yeah, you have selective hearing.
Right. Okay. You're redeemed. Sorry.
Oh, geez. See, I'm standing up for you, Don. Because you and I have a mutual hate for Toyotas there, I guess.
Toyotas suck.
He ends all his stuff like that. That's great. Okay. All right.
You said you had 3.
I do. I got a third one here.
All
Ready?
right.
I don't recognize this number.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad. Get ready to edit this out.
Beep.
Hey, fellas. It's your friend and everyone's friend, the former President Donald J. Trump. I just wanted to say, great podcast, tremendous podcast, incredible, just incredible, huge. following.
Huge.
And I love it. Okay? I love your podcast. I love all the talking, the sound effects, the ass. I really love that ass. Okay? I just want to say billions and billions of people will follow you just like they followed me. And I want you to be aware that probably, definitely, maybe, but definitely, surely, you are probably one of the best podcasts I've ever listened to sometimes. Okay.
That's it. He didn't even say goodbye.
You didn't say we're out or anything.
Holy, well, what an honor. Thank you.
Well, man, that's the last president of the United States. Wow.
Yes. Too bad it wasn't the current president. But anyways, we don't talk about politics here.
Oh.
That's an honor. Trump called in. Hey, that's the, like I was talking about, our people.
So you say, stay on or keep on her.
There it is. So tremendously huge podcast.
Hey,
well,
that's
thank you.
awesome.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for calling in. I tell you, man, the celebrities abound on the lines here. I mean, this is what it's all about. What's that number to call in, Chris, if you want to leave a
my God,
voicemail?
Really? I haven't said this number in
I know.
months.
That's why I'm testing you.
408-800-5169.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 408-800-5169 is the number if you want to call and get in on the voicemail celebrity line. So there you go. Well, thanks for calling. We're caught up now. That's good.
Yeah. On voicemails.
That's one thing there. But all this housekeeping stuff.
Well, we got to do it every once in a while. So let me bring up the...
what do you got now?
We got reviews, or at least one, I think. We got one review. It's a brief one, but it's pretty freaking awesome, I think.
People still like us. All right.
They like us. They really like us. I'm getting old.
I thought there was another one. I'm going to have to look here. Let me get... what was the name of that? Our monkeys at Chartable.
Monkeys at Chartable.
Yeah.
I'm on, whatever this program is, iTunes, and I just brought up the whole list of our reviews, which is extensive. We have quite a few, couple hundred, I think.
Okay. All right.
But the latest and greatest, which isn't that newest, is from JoJo. 15252. It was done on November 8th of 2022. So earlier this month. 5-star review, great podcast, and then his comment in the body of the message is awesome podcast.
Ooh, nice.
This is a man of few words.
Yes, I like it. Okay, thank you, JoJo, for writing in. We appreciate that because every little review helps. How many reviews do we have now, Chris?
Well,
we're not giving away a winch or anything, but we appreciate each and every review.
165.
165, and we do give away a sticker if you write a review and then DM me on the IG.
That's right.
Say, hey, I did the review on such and such date. I'm such and such code name, and I'll send you a sticker and give me an address, and stickers on your way.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Okay. Right on.
Well, it just keeps on trucking. So, and then feathering into that or dovetailing into that is, it's the holiday season, and we want to give a shout out to all of our patrons and all of our listeners that, not patrons, Jesus. Yeah, we do have some patrons still on Patreon, but we have the Barrel Society.
Thanks. Welcome to 2022.
On Irate 4x4. So if you have not signed up for our Barrel Society, or at least joined Irate 4x4,
right?
Once you direct your browser or your phone over to www.irate4x4.com, and you can sign up. It's to sign up for Irate, to make an account there is free. And once you're there, you can, if you decide to support the show, you can go and look up Wheeling Wine Whiskey Podcast under Watch, Listen, and Discuss. And all of our episodes are there with chat, with comments and whatnot. You can interact with us and other listeners. And you can also, if you look over to the right side of the screen, if you so decide you really like the show, you can support the Wheeling Wine Whiskey Podcast.
Exactly.
And look at that. Nice, Lorenzo. You're on it tonight.
The more you know.
So So we have Wheeling 101, we have the Barrel Select, and of course we have the Old Elk Club, just like we did on the old platform that we're used to be using, which is no. We have a few people sitting over there still, but we want to encourage everybody to migrate over to the Irate 4x4 website with our Barrel Society membership over there.
Right, exactly. Those flasks, we just got another flask heading out here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's cool stuff, man. And people have come up with some creative sayings to put on their flasks. So
have we done Toyota Suck yet?
I don't. Did Rover Don put that on his?
Might be too many words.
I don't know.
Too many letters, I mean.
I don't know if that was on there or not.
It might be.
Wow.
That might be another phone call, Rover Don.
Oh, there you go.
Confirm or deny.
No!
Okay. Well, what other housekeeping stuff do we have?
I think that kind of covers all that we reviews, voicemails, Barrel Society. I don't know. We got.
Okay.
What else? What do you got? You got anything else?
Hey, we got a winner.
Oh shit! That's
We've
right.
got a winner. Winner.
Chicken
dinner.
What are they getting?
The just that little air compressor,
10.6.
10.6.
Sweet.
The Morrflate air compressor, 10.6. So we did the IG contest.
That's right.
Tag a few friends, follow Morrflate, follow Wheeling Wine and Whiskey, of course, which you should already be doing if you're listening. If you're not, get on old IG and follow.
That's right.
Yeah, so we had between our, we automatically entered our patrons.
That's correct.
Right. So if you were at the $5 tier, the Wheeling 101, you got automatic 5 entries.
That's correct.
If you were at the next tier, Chris, which is the
Barrel Select.
Barrel Select. I like Barrel Select whiskeys.
Yeah, we're drinking one right now.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yes, we are. So yeah, Barrel Select, that's 10. So you got 10 entries automatically. And then if you are part of the Barrel Society.
No, Old Elk Club.
Or the Old Elk Club, sorry. The Barrel Society is the whole thing.
The umbrella.
The whole thing.
The whole shebang.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
So, part of the Old Elk Club where you get a flask. And
That's right. Badass
and then you
flask.
automatically got 20 entries.
That's correct.
And then we had, 367 people enter or something like that. And
a whole shitload.
there was a ton. There was a lot. It was a good contest. So thank you for participating. And we have a winner. We don't have a drum roll on here, do we, Lorenzo? I'm so
on the other one we had a drum roll, or we have a sad trombone. Lorenzo, fix that shit. Come on, man.
Oh, my gosh. Breaker, goodbye. Oh, that's it. That ain't it.
That's not appropriate.
That's not it.
You boys like Mexico?
Podcast? We don't need no stinking podcast.
Go get a shitload of dimes.
We don't need no stinking drum roll. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. I was born ready. Deep breath.
Starts with an M.
Oh, boy.
First name starts with an M.
Woo!
It's, what do you call... Well, you remember those jokes as a kid? What do you call a guy with no arms, no legs at your front door?
Bob. Matt.
I
thought you were going to say guy.
No, that's the guy swimming with no arms, no legs. What do you call a guy with no arms, no legs swimming? That's Bob.
That's Bob.
But guy with no arms, no legs at your front door, that's Matt.
Matt.
All right. Jimmy's going to appreciate that joke at Snail Trail.
Right?
All right. Well, Matt is the first name.
Woo.
So who's listening now named Matt going, I got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
So
you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance. Yeah.
Last
Matt
name?
who?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Gardner.
Woo.
Matt Gardner, Drift Punk 86.
Come on down, Matt Gardner.
Oh, we need the come on down. Yeah. That would be good.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That is so good. So
Bob
good.
Barker.
All right, Matt. Lorenzo will be reaching out to you. And we'll coordinate delivery.
Yes, sir.
I think you're somewhat local to us.
Yeah, I think so.
So that could work out well. We might be able to. Maybe Lorenzo we could put it on his satchel, and he could just
Clop his way over there.
Yeah, he could just hoof it on over there, and you could meet Lorenzo and get the 10-6, and we'll make sure he bathes before he goes over because he can get a little smelly ass.
Yeah, well, it's just,
So,
smelly ass.
but yeah, we will.
Sound like smelly cat.
We will have our people get in touch with your people.
That's right.
Matt Gardner, congratulations. Woo. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you, Tyler at Morrflate, for donating the 10-6 air compressor.
Absolutely. That's super cool, super generous.
Very nice, especially since they're in short demand, short supply, because...
didn't one, like a whole truckload
I don't know.
disappear or
I don't
something?
know. It's not a good thing. And but he reserved one for us to give away, and there it
Sweet.
is. So, Matt, there it is.
There was
Whoop,
a
there
truck
it is.
behind Home Depot that was selling them for like $29.95.
$29.95. They painted them orange or something. Okay, perfect.
I don't know.
All right, I think that gets us up to speed with
Holy shit.
everything. We had a few in the can, as we like to say, over Thanksgiving holidays. Hopefully, everybody had a great Thanksgiving.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. It was mellow. It was up in Tahoe. It was nice.
You deep
Great
fry a
weather.
turkey?
No. We did. There was just 8 of us, so 6 adults and 2 kids. So we didn't need a whole bird, So we just did a 11-pound turkey breast.
Really? Now, that's a big ass turkey.
It's a
breast.
big turkey breast. That turkey was working out, man. It was working out. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, how many pounds is that thing? He goes, 11 pounds. I'm like, damn.
I don't know if I want to see the
big
rest of the bird.
Yeah.
Is that just one breast or 2?
It was one breast. It was just
Shit, so that's a 22-pound bird just for boobs. I don't know.
So it was good. Had all the accoutrement. Had some good wine. I wasn't drinking last Thanksgiving. Those of you that remember, I was on my sobriety stint there.
It was unfun, Jason.
The hell was I thinking? But no, it was good. That was a good test. I ended that on Christmas Eve.
That's right.
So I told my uncle, I said, I'm bringing, yeah, right. I'm bringing a really good bottle. Well, I brought bottles of wine, but the one that we opened for Thanksgiving dinner. You ready?
I'm ready.
One of my favorites.
Silver Oak.
Camus Special Select.
Oh, Camus.
And guess the year. I went deep.
1998.
No, not quite that deep.
2013.
It was a
2003.
2002. So it's 20 years old. 20-year-old Camus Special Select. And let me tell you, it was like velvet. Red velvet.
It held up well.
Oh, it didn't even have any indication of tarnishing, aging, no brown. Just super delicious.
So Cabernet Sauvignon.
Of course.
Did it decant or did you?
Oh yeah, we decanted that baby. And when you the cork, those corks are like extra long. They're like a cork and a half length.
yeah.
Super long corks. Came out super clean. I mean, just the only bit of red was at the, that was in contact with the wine.
Uh-huh.
And right when you remove the cork from the bottle,
heard angels,
the angels sing. Wow. It was incredible. It was very
sad. I missed it.
Very angelic.
That was just a regular bottle, not a Magnum or anything.
No. Jeez, I don't know what a Magnum would have been. Ooh, man.
Hashtag
so
Jason money.
I was just like, you know what? I could sell this thing or I could enjoy it, and life's too short. Let's enjoy it. So we enjoyed it.
Right on.
Yeah. So how about you? Did you open up any good wine, or you have any? What'd you have? Chicken or ham?
Yeah, we didn't have a 22-pound breast, but
it was 11 pound. You're doubling it up.
Well, yeah, but the whole turkey would have been 22 pounds.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I went down to my brother's house down in Los Gatos, and we had a wonderful dinner. It was a roasted turkey, and I brought a couple bottles of wine down. I brought a bottle of that 2017 Cab Franc from DeRose.
Oh,
which
yeah,
was
that's
the
good.
Shiner, right?
That's good. Shiner. What does a Shiner mean, Chris?
Well, it's got no label on it.
That means no label. And so, yeah, that was kind of on a need-to-know basis when we were down there.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know people. And they ran out of labels And so he goes, hey, I can sell these to you because you're a wine club member and you know our wines.
Yep.
But we can't, sell these out on the shelf because So anyways, delicious.
Oh, super good.
Yeah.
Super, super good.
Yeah.
And we opened that early in the evening because I told him it was a special bottle.
Okay.
We'll let it breathe for a bit. And then we were drinking whatever my brother and my sister-in-law had. They had I should have taken a picture of it, but the same winery, 3 different years of the same blended wine. And it was weird. It was interesting. It was good. They had a 2013, a 2015, and a 2018. I believe
so it wasn't a vertical.
No.
Oh, because that's kind of fun when you have like consecutive years to see.
No, but it was weird because the blends weren't exactly the same. It was good. The 20
Changes, okay.
I felt like the 2015 was the best of the 3.
Okay.
But at that point, I was also I was unable to drive at that point. So, and I also brought a bottle of the 2015 Petite Syrah from Bent Creek, which I wanted to get opened down there, but we never opened it before the end of the evening.
Oh.
So I was mentioning to you on the phone a couple nights ago that I have several of those. I think I might have 6 or 7 of that vintage from Bent Creek. And so I opened one the other night for myself, and I had a glass or maybe 2 that first night.
Okay.
And it was really good. But then I mentioned to you that the second night I finished the bottle.
Right.
Oh my God. It just so good.
Really good, huh?
Oh my God. Yeah. And I just corked it, and that was all I did. I didn't, put nitrogen or anything on it.
Yeah.
But it just put the cork on or argon or whatever it is. And it was like, I opened it back up and said, I'm going to have a glass. And I was like, shit, this is super good. And I finished the bottle.
Well, that's one way to preserve the wine.
But so yeah, but dinner, was wonderful. We had the turkey. It was a great family event. My mom and dad were both there, and they behaved, which was awesome. So
good.
I hope they don't listen to this episode.
Nice.
So
that's Chris at wheelingwineandwhiskey.com.
So, but yeah, I had my whole family, my wife and my 3 children came down with us, and so it was good. It was a really, really nice Thanksgiving.
Nice. And
that's what it's about, getting together with your family and friends. So
yeah. You didn't have any kids knocking at the door. They go, Daddy? No, just random kids. Okay, good.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Because that happened to my buddy.
What?
Oh, that's a long story. That's a whole nother podcast. So we'll get into that later.
Who are you?
I don't know you.
You remember that hookup? We met that.
So,
never mind that. So
one night in Bangkok.
Whoa. This is a PG-13
Well,
show.
you pretty much ruined that right in the first minute of the show, so you teed it up this way. I'm blaming it on you.
Hashtag fuck
right?
it.
See, Lorenzo's bumping my leg. He goes, exactly right. That's right.
Well, let's see. What else? So, yeah, that's Thanksgiving. Hope everybody else had a great Thanksgiving.
It is the holiday season now.
And Christmas lights are up on everybody. Well, not on my Christmas lights are up. Jason will see them when he walks out of the house.
Great.
What
happened when the sun went down? The lights kind of dimmed in your house. Is that when the Christmas lights kicked on?
It was great.
I think I heard the breaker trip too.
I know. I don't have that many. They're all LED. No, they're not LEDs. I like the incandescents. I don't like the LED.
Of course
Christmas
you do.
lights.
You're old school.
Old school. I call them my happy lights. These are the lights that surround my big screen TV in the living room.
Oh yeah.
Those are the first Christmas lights that go up every year.
Okay.
And I pulled them out of the box that they got stored in all year
Winter.
long.
Yeah, year. Mm-hmm.
And I put them up around the TV, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I hit the button. They're on a light switch, and they didn't turn on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what the fuck? So, which prompted a whole mystery solving mission.
Shake them.
I shook him. I ended up taking him down, and I took him out to the garage. It's 2 strings that are connected together.
Oh, no.
I checked the fuses. I disconnected the strings, and I plugged this one string in separately. Still wouldn't turn on. I inspected every light bulb to see if they were broken. Nothing was broken. I said, fuck it. I took them all off. I threw away the lights. I went to Home Depot saying, okay, this is going to suck, because I figured they wouldn't sell light strings with incandescent bulbs anymore.
Yeah.
I figured it would all be LEDs.
Yeah.
Hey, they still have
They
LED.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Multicolor LED or regular
interesting.
incandescent. They were like $5 for a strip of 100 bulbs.
Uh-huh.
So I bought 2 strips of 100.
Wow.
So I have a spare now.
Okay, good.
I sat in my garage and I wrapped
everything.
all the lights around the garland, and then I hung them back. I tested the lights before I did that, and then
Good.
I put them back around my TV. Hit this button and they turned on, and I was like so happy. So I get home from work every day, and I hit the button to turn my lights on, and I said, now I'm happy.
Well, see? There you go.
It's the simple things in life.
It's the little
man.
things. Yeah, I know. I used to do big Christmas displays. We talked to Braxton, right? A few episodes ago.
Oh, yeah,
Coleman and
Braxton
his
in Utah,
family
yeah.
does a big Christmas display. But I used to do this Christmas display, and I had a saying when I was taking lights out of the boxes, and I'd plug them in before I'd put them up.
Yeah.
And my saying was, if it doesn't light, it's not going up tonight.
Well, there you go. I
Right
like
into the
that.
trash can. Because I used to go through just what you did and check all the bulbs and the wires and everything and give it the shake test. And I'd fix some, but it's like, what's it worth your time? So
But that's the thing. Those lights worked when I put them in the box last year.
Well, of course they did, but the little light fairy came around and
light fairy.
stole something from him, and yeah.
Yep.
So, anyways, but that's good. Yeah, very, very festive.
So if any of our listeners have some badass light displays, on their
let us
homes,
know.
Text us or email them to us or throw them up on the gram and hashtag Wheeling Wine Whiskey.
What's your
on
text number, Chris?
that.
It's out there.
DM
Yeah, see,
at www.chrism.
too many text already.
I get a lot
no,
of text.
so yeah, DM us at on the IG there, Wheeling Wine and
Or
Whiskey.
just post it to Wheeling Wine Whiskey on the IG and make sure you hashtag maybe Christmas lights and Wheeling Wine and Whiskey.
Boom. What other? Oh, I got a couple more notes here of things that I wanted to talk about before we get into our holiday gift guide.
Yes, sir.
Holiday gift guide coming up here shortly. So grab a beverage and grab
have
your significant other. That if you give them a little hint of what you want, because there's a lot of cool stuff that I got written down here. I haven't seen your list, but
It's
so
a secret.
I was talking to Ozzy the other day, and IFS. You know what IFS stands for?
Independent French suspension.
Nope. Instantly fucked suspension.
Oh boy.
I thought that was hilarious.
Did he break my buggy?
That's what he was talking about. No, he didn't break the buggy. It's still working good. The old eggplant, still going good. They just beat the heck out of it down in Johnson Valley over Thanksgiving week. They're met up with Eric Wicks and Ozzy there. They were loading up all the trailers, and I actually got to drive the buggy up onto the trailer. That was fun.
Should be mine.
It's tight. I thought my buggy was tight, but that thing is compact, man, and narrow. But anyways, it was fun getting everything loaded, but a whole different element, Eric's up there in the Truckee area, and we had to use a torch to thaw out the D-rings on the trailer just to hook up straps to strap things down because, it snows up there. And
hashtag cold weather.
Exactly. So it's like a whole nother hour is added to your loading experience of just clearing snow and hooking up that you don't have to deal with.
Well, what about his RV? I mean,
well,
worry about blowing out
everything.
your pipes so you don't freeze and
it's
shit.
It's just a whole nother animal. But we had a blast. It was a lot of fun, and I shed a tear as they drove away to Johnson Valley. So, but it was cool to hook up with them.
You
and
didn't
they had
stow away?
No, I thought about it though. I thought about all I needed was a duffel bag. just hop in and go for the week.
Sit in the buggy, freezing your ass off. On the trailer.
Get down to Johnson Valley. What are you doing here? Anyways,
I'm staying with you.
so good.
You boys like Mexico.
And then the shrinkflation you were talking about, So I was
shit.
Some ice cream was on sale. The pints of ice cream.
3/8 of a quart.
Yeah. So how many ounces are in a pint, Chris?
16.
16 ounces in a pint, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you look on. I grab a Haagen-Dazs, 14 ounces.
Hashtag Jason money.
Baskin Robbins. Well, they were like 2 for 1 or whatever. So I was just looking at them, but it's and that's 14 ounces as well.
That's bullshit.
So I don't know about Ben and Jerry's. I didn't look at that one.
Cherry Garcia.
I like a
fucking so good.
Chunky Monkey.
Oh, Chunky Monkey's good.
That's a good one. Anyways, well, just
I've been to the Ben and Jerry's factory.
The cost to go to the grocery store now is just what is it, $150 a bag? Something like that.
I don't know, but gasoline's come down. I saw that Safeway at Safeway gas station here in town's down to $4.19 a gallon.
No way.
I filled up my Colorado for less than $80 the other day.
Wow.
I was like, woohoo! Used to be $120. Now it's down to $80.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
I know, right?
And it's still high, but
diesel's still ridiculous. I mean, it's still over $5 a gallon.
Yeah, but at least it's under $6 because it was $6 freaking 25 or something.
Did I tell you I paid $7 a gallon the other couple weeks ago?
No.
I needed diesel, and that was when I was driving out to go to the
diesel
to the farm out in
diesel or diesel.
Diesel.
Is that I like it.
Diesel.
It
doesn't matter.
Diesel.
Potato.
Tomato. Tomato.
Get out.
Almond.
I like almonds.
Almaden.
Oh shit! He doesn't listen to this show.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so you were getting diesel. I can't. Diesel. We need a soundbite. Where's the laughter button? Lorenzo, pull it together. Come on. There it is.
Jesus Christ. And we're just being mellow tonight, actually. I'm
all right. Good makeup there. All right. Let's see. Let's get right into this holiday guide here.
Let's do it.
It's enough BS. You're BSing for half an hour here.
Oh my God! Really?
But we did business.
That's what we do.
We did business. Business.
Okay. How are we going to start?
Okay. So here's how I think we should do it this year.
Okay.
I want to do like stocking stuffers, like things that not necessarily they're inexpensive or under $5-10, but just something that would fit in a stocking that's cool.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So stocking stuffers, and then like $50 and under, somewhere in that $50 range and under.
Okay.
Because let's face it, 25 and under, you can't. There's nothing.
There's nothing good.
It's just the only thing that's good for under $25 is a Wheeling Wine and Whiskey koozie and sticker. But we'll get to that in a minute. That's my stocking stuffer. And then the $100 plus, and that anything more than
$100 minus and $100 plus.
Well, it's right in that $100 range.
Okay.
The 80, 100, 125, whatever, 150, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then let's just go for the moon unlimited at that point.
Well, hashtag
right?
Jason money.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here with my hashtag Chris money.
Yeah, you are. So anyways, those are our 4 categories. So you want to start? Let's start with stocking stuff.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Okay, go.
Lottery tickets.
Oh, yeah, those are always fun. Yeah, it gives you that false hope that you might become a millionaire.
My daughter last year won $50.
Really?
Oh yeah,
on a scratcher.
I put the scratchers in the.
Oh, that's cool.
And she's like, and she's like, holy shit! I think I won $50. I'm like, give me that.
That's cool.
She wouldn't give it to me. Damn it!
All right,
but yeah, I like scratchers.
That's a good one.
Awesome.
Those are fun. Those are good stocking stuffers right there. Okay, off to a rip roaring start here. Well, I already mentioned it. The Wheeling Wine and Whiskey koozie and sticker. I think that would bring a smile to somebody's face when they pulled that out of their stocking.
Hell yeah!
The magnetic ultra koozie. That
$5.95.
Yeah. We're low price. No, actually, I think it's a little bit more. I think the price went up on the new ones. There's the magnetic material went up just like everything else in the world. It went up. I want to say it's $6.95. We're getting Lorenzo on it right now. He's going to check this out.
Oh boy, $6.95.
$6.95. There it is. See, $6.95.
Okay.
So there we go. So that that's a nice. You can get a couple of them. Johnny's got on the Dirtbag Wheeling Wine and Whiskey page here. He's got bundles, bundle and save. So you can get
I like that. Yeah. www.wheelingwinewhiskey.com. Click on the merch link or the www.store link that's in there. And it'll take you to, well, our store on Dirtbag's website. And Wheeling Wine Whiskey Ultra Mega Magnetic Koozie for $6.95. You can click on the single, 2-pack, 4-pack, 6-pack, 12-pack. And then, or you can bundle it up with a shirt and a sticker too.
Look at this. Just a shameless plug here for Wheeling Wine and Whiskey swag. All right. All right. What do you got next? Stocking stuffer. You got another stocking stuffer?
Well, I always like, on the stocking stuffers, I like to get things like, what do you call this? Hot Wheels, like Jeep and stuff like that. I like those, and just the kids like them.
Like an actual Hot Wheel?
Yeah, Hot Wheel.
So, okay. I'm not mad at it. A little confused, but I'm not mad at it.
No.
If you get something like a
Jeep, but not a Toyota.
Jeep, but not a Toyota. Like a Ford Bronco.
That'd be
like
fine.
A Ford Bronco.
I like the new Broncos.
Because can't afford one of the new ones, but you could get a little Matchbox one. That's what you're talking about.
And Tyler would get one if he got a Matchbox. He get it sooner than.
That's what we should get him. Okay, that's what we're getting, a little Matchbox, and then we'll get. What's Jimmy been wanting? One of those Toyota imported.
He wants
Toyota
a Jeep.
trucks. It's not a Hilux. It's
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that thing?
I don't know what it, but yeah, he's got a hard on for that thing,
special truck that's always been talking about.
It's like a 1960s truck or something, or 70s.
Yeah.
I don't know if they sell those anymore. That's they like the new stuff. So
He does listen to the podcast. He's yelling at us right now.
well,
I
good.
don't know what it is. I don't even want to look it up.
We didn't research.
I don't
it
want
enough.
Toyota's search on my phone.
No, you don't want to do that. But Tyler, if you want a Bronco, you could probably get a Matchbox or a Hot Wheel quicker than you'll get one from Ford.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Just saying.
All right. Soft shackle.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's some Amazon ones out there, and they work. I don't know if I'd trust them for recovery, but get a good soft shackle. You know, about $30 plus for a good quality soft shackle. So, and you can never have too many soft shackles. It's a wearable item.
Yep.
I've probably, between the Jeep and the buggy, I probably got like 6 of them now, and then they're great. Just a nice little soft shackle, and they come in different colors,
and they disappear quick too. So you want
they
to have
do.
extras. It's like
they do.
I mean, I used to have a few, and I think I've got 2 now. I used to have 3. And
Is the cat stealing them out of the Jeep in the garage, or what?
No,
because they're not out on the trail.
Cats. Wow. What a dick.
Oh, Lorenzo just gave me the high five here. Thanks, Lorenzo.
Yeah,
You'd
whatever.
appreciate that.
Whatever.
He just called you a dick.
Yeah, I did call him a dick. Donkey dick.
All right. What else you got? You got anything else?
I got nothing else for stocking.
Okay, I got
stuff.
one more. This is my favorite. You ready?
Yeah.
Our friend Lee Lim, he used to have a podcast.
Yeah.
Cruising to camp. Let's get ready to go on a trip. Well, he's got he's got a bunch of cool things on his site, but on solvefunction.com.
SOLVEFUNCTION, all one word.
Solve Function, and he's got this little mini traction board bottle opener.
That's right.
That he 3D prints.
That's correct.
And I'll tell you what, so then that got some airtime with Holly Fowler there. So I'll have to put a link on that in the episode there. But when Randy broke at Trail Hero, and then so right before Trail Hero, I had lunch with Lee, and then he gave me one of these traction board deals, and I'm like, dude, that's badass. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I got to put this on the buggy. I was just going to tie wrap it to the roll cage or something, And then, sitting in the garage that night, getting ready for Trail Hero. And I'm like, oh my God, I got it. I'm going to put it on my back rack. So I got a, wing nut style tie down for it. So it looks totally legit back there, but it's a very cool. So the Max Trax recovery board bottle opener from Solve Function.
Perfect.
There you go.
$35.
It's $35. It's worth every penny just for the conversation piece, man.
And overload him so he has to print like all night long for the next month.
Oh, okay. So that's all we got for stocking stuff. Candy's always good too.
You reminded me.
Oh, got something else?
You mentioned, I know pre-show we were talking about stocking stuffers, and I forgot to write it down. But if you own a Toyota, you want to have zip ties and duct tape.
Oh, and baling wire.
Absolutely.
I think, that would be good.
Because we're going to need a shitload of zip ties, like a shitload of dimes. So, I mean, those are, zip ties are cheap. You can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, wherever.
They're
McMaster.
Super versatile.
Yeah,
okay, that's good. Good call.
You should have a ton
those
of
are good stocking stuffers. Yeah.
Duct tape and electrical wire.
Yeah. There you go. Baling wire. Or electrical wire if you
electrical tape, I'm sorry.
Oh, electrical tape.
Yeah.
Okay, black electrical tape.
Or green or red or blue. Does that have to be black?
I think that's just standard.
Okay.
Electrical tape. All right. Let's move on to our $50 arena here.
$50.
$50.
$50.
Okay, I'm going to start out.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Very timely. You got until December 11th, and this is cool. This is a win-win right here. Get your KOH team shirts from the King of the Hammers website.
Oh, yeah.
They're $37. Mm-hmm. And they got a bunch of teams on there that did their designs, and the shirt that you pick, like let's say Megan Miller, who's racing, she's a KOH rookie this year, D Mill's wife, MDM Motorsports,
right?
You can select that. $37, you get a nice, cool shirt. It's got the King of the Hammers logo on the front, their logo on the back, which has the Sequoia Beast and the baby Jeep on the back. And 15 of those dollars will go to Megan's team. So that's pretty cool. So I know Amber, Two Stone Racing. Obviously, we've had Amber. She was just on the last episode. She's got a shirt with the old samurai on the back. Evolve Racing, who we interviewed a few episodes ago, right? The Test 10.
Right.
That's a cool shirt, so you can go through and, scroll through your favorite teams and support them, not only by wearing their shirt, but then $15 of that purchase is going to go to
helping them get down to the lake.
But you got to do that before December 11th. They extended it. It was going to be the end of November, but December 11th. So make it happen, Captain.
Yeah, because this episode's going to drop on December 8th.
Really?
No. Yeah, December. Wait a minute.
No, try again. December 6th.
December 6th. Sorry, I was looking at November. Jeez. So, we'll have a few days after this episode drops to make that happen. So, jump in there and make it happen.
Yeah. So, there you go. Okay. What do you got? $50 arena.
So, I've got a few things. One of them, so back onto merch or wardrobe. I want to swing back to
wardrobe.
Wheeling Wine and Whiskey's.
Look at you! Another shameless promotion here.
Well, I really like these hoodies.
They are nice hoodies.
And for $39.95, you can swing over and go to www.wheelingwineandwhiskey.com, and you can click on the store. And go and you can pick up the monochrome pullover hoodie for $39.95. Get that order placed so you can have it under your Christmas tree for your loved ones.
Nice. Well done. Nice. Yeah, Lorenzo, that was good. Good promo. Giving you the thumbs up there.
Right on.
High hoof.
What do you got in that $50 range?
Well, for $40, $39.95, Amazon. The proof syrup to make your old fashions out of.
Oh my God, that came out of nowhere.
Look at that. Look at that, huh? That's a good one. So we talked about this before, the proof syrup, and they come in, they got the traditional, my favorite, the orange, black walnut, pecan. Those are my favorites right there. Pecan. Oh, here we go again. Dizzle.
Diesel. Tomato.
Y'all need some diesel.
Bless your heart.
So there it is. So, they do have the maple bacon. I don't know. You can try it. I just didn't get it, and I'm a bacon fan, so I wouldn't waste your money on that one. But black walnut, pecan, and the orange is my go-to right
Yeehaw.
there. Traditional's good for just a regular old-fashioned, super easy. Put 2 ounces of your favorite bourbon in there and a half ounce of this proof syrup. Mix her on up, and off you go.
You want to throw a accoutrement in there too? Or
Well,
like
I just do it with a rock.
a twist or anything? Or?
No, you can do your orange if you want, You can throw a pecan in there if you got the pecan going. I don't know. Do what you want.
Throw a pecan tree in there.
The world is your oyster.
So that's
That's $40
per flavor.
Yeah, and that's 32. I think it's 32 ounces, so you get 64 cocktails out of the one big bottle there.
Man.
Yeah. Thank me later.
You're right.
There you go.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get back to my choices here. So I like, you should always have a recovery strap. And this is not a kinetic strap. This is a regular recovery strap from Rugged Ridge. You can get it on Quadratech. It's a 4-inch by 30-inch, 40,000 pound. So these big dogs that are running around with their, mega loaded overland vehicles and 4-door Jeep Rubicons and whatnot. That's probably appropriate for you guys. You can get them right now on Quadratech's website for $49.99 with free shipping.
$49.95, $50. Okay. $49.99. So that's interesting. You said that because I put down a kinetic strap.
Oh, okay, good.
But that's good. I mean, a toe strap. I need a new toe strap. Mine's getting to the point where it's starting to fray, so it's time to replace. Speaking of fray, I just poured some Fray Ranch.
Oh man, look at
Oh no, that's not single barrel. It's just regular Fray Ranch bourbon.
Holy segue.
I love it. Boy, that was a segue. That's professional right there. PRO, professional.
You
Chris.
probably should be sitting
Take
next
notes.
to the bourbon
Take
rack.
notes. Look at Lorenzo is so impressed. He's just beaming right now.
40 bottles of bourbon to choose from over there.
But that's just a tiny. That's not even a finger. That's not even a.
No, you're definitely
just
behaving
a
yourself.
way tiny little taste. A wee taste.
A wee
so,
bit.
Yeah, kinetic strap, because most people have regular toe straps.
Yes.
But the kinetic strap, if you're in sand, snow, or mud. And it is snow wheeling season right now.
It is.
And you can get the all tops kinetic strap on Amazon, 3-inch by 20 for $55. And they stretch 22%.
Yes, that's right.
22%. It's rated for 35,000 pounds. They have here, testing 36,259 pounds, whatever, but 35,000 pound strap, which will get most vehicles out of a stuck situation in the snow.
So yeah, and that's awesome. And you can see a good video of that if you, I can't remember the guy's name. I'll put it in the show notes, but Latte JL Rodney went snow wheeling last weekend, and he wheeled with some Jeeps and Toyotas, and I guess there was a Subaru in the group, a Subaru Outback.
Oh, really?
They went up 7N09, not very far. But I guess this Subaru Outback ended up yanking out a full-size Chevy pickup truck with a kinetic rope.
Yep. There you go.
I mean, a little Subaru Outback pulled a truck that was probably twice his weight out of a snowbank.
Well, we talked about that with Nick from Avalanche Engineering, right?
Right.
Avalanche Technical, I should say.
Avalanche Technical. Uh-huh.
And so he, he pulled out, did that recovery, right?
With the Jeep.
You remember the Jeep that was buried on the what was the name of the
I'm trying to remember.
what was the name of that? Oh my god.
Going blank.
So they used the quad, the quad with the tracks. They had two of those to pull this thing out, and it's all about mechanical advantage and everything, and using that 22% stretch, using that buildup of energy to extract that vehicle out. So pretty cool. Come on, you don't remember Snow?
I can't remember.
Mageddon.
Snowmageddon. No. Glacier Girl.
Yeah, Glacier Girl. That's it. There it is.
I need
Glacier Girl.
Little Lorenzo whispered in my ear. So that's your pick.
That was my strap. There.
Okay, I got another one.
Go.
Got to have a fire extinguisher.
You do, but that's what kind of fire extinguisher? Because that's in the next category I would put it as.
You said...
But that's fine. Go. You're jumping ahead.
Are we still in the 50?
We're in 50.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm done with 50 then.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 2.
Oh, go ahead then.
Whiskey.
I didn't do any booze in my list this year.
You gotta put Old Elk in there. At the
yeah.
$45 range.
That's the
for
regular.
The straight.
The blended.
Colorado whiskey. If you listen to the podcast, you know. If you know, you know. And then I also wrote down Frey Ranch here. Frey Ranch Rye is like one of my go-tos now, and that's right in that $45, $49 range. I'm seeing it now at Our Total Wine and More. And man, I got to try some single barrel Frey Ranch Rye, and that is special. But I have not been able to procure a bottle of that, but that's going to be more than the $50 range. But yeah, so those are two good solid whiskeys right there to have on your shelf for the holidays. And then the next item, the idea came from D Mill with a welder. And if you are a fabricator welder, you can never have too many clamps. And the Bessie clamp, Bessey,
right?
The Bessie clamps. So they are adjustable bar clamps. So you can get the 12-inch, 2 12-inch bar clamps for $33.
Nice.
450 pound clamp force. And these things are super cool. So check them out. If you don't know, then obviously you're not a fabricator. If you want to become a fabricator, or you know somebody that's a fabricator, they'll know what Bessie clamps are, and they're way better than C clamps.
Yes.
There you go. I said it.
Boom. Well, okay. So
now we're into the $100 arena.
Wait a minute. I want to give a plug to Rod and Hammer. Now you mentioned.
Now he's got a whiskey on his list. Here we go.
Well, it's the one I really like. The Reserve Rye is going to be the Straight Rye. Well, the Straight Rye is.
Well, you just happen to have some right here.
No, you keep away from that bottle.
Oh, I can't reach it.
Stay away.
I can't reach it. Lorenzo, grab that bottle.
That bottle's glued down.
I wouldn't doubt it. Freaking sirens are going to go off.
But the cask bourbon and the straight bourbon whiskey are both under $50.
Yes.
And you can go to
This is Rod and Hammer's.
Rod and Hammer's website.
Down in San Luis Obispo.
San Luis. And, Ultra 4 Jones raves about them.
Well, yeah.
And we're big followers.
We are. I got to do a little tour down there. Where were you?
Well, I couldn't go that weekend. That was my anniversary.
You were at a wedding or something.
Anniversary, I think.
Marrying your third wife or something like that.
Right. But the Reserve Rye, which is quite special, is out of the price range of our $50 point. But it's super good. 70 bones.
$70. So there you go. Yep. So all reasonable.
All reasonable, very good stuff. So I think that closes out the $50 and under.
Yes.
Ready to go?
Okay. 100. Go ahead.
All right. I cracked the one on that. The Element Fire Extinguisher.
All right, let me cross that one off my list because I had that one on there.
I love the Element Fire Extinguisher.
There it is.
So $79.95. You can go to our website and you can buy them there. But you will love these things. They are maintenance free. They work on A, B, C, and K fires.
That's correct.
So kitchen fires, grease fires, and whatnot.
Because there's no propellant to spread the grease around a grease fire.
Correct.
That's what a K fire is.
I like the fact that there's no maintenance required on these things because those ones that we all have the dry powder ones on our rigs and they get compacted during off roading and whatnot. If you don't shake them up, they don't work for very long when you really need them. Correct,
and they're waterproof, so
exactly.
they're perfect, and they're small, compact size, so you can put them right on your roll cage or right on the side of your seat of your rig, just within reach of the driver. It should
absolutely.
Be. So yeah, it's great. We've been selling them left and right like hotcakes.
Absolutely.
We're got another order in, and so they make they're one of those practical holiday gifts. It's kind of like receiving underwear for Christmas, It's not the most exciting thing, but if you need to use it, it's,
it could be a stocking stuffer, too, in the higher price range.
Well, there you go.
They fit in the stocking.
They would fit in a stocking really nice. That's
absolutely.
A good call.
I'm telling you.
I like it.
Hashtag Jason money.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right. Well, let's see. On my $100, let's see. I already did Elements. So, okay. This one's good. I'm going to save that one, actually. I'm going to go with this one.
Oh, shit.
You ready?
Yeah.
The Glue Treads 4x4 kit.
Love the Glue Tread.
I do too, and especially when hashtag buggy life, and you don't have a spare, typically, because
well, it
who
would
carries
crush you
around
if
a
you,
43?
it would crush you if you took it off the rack. It would just land on. Where'd Jason go?
Yeah.
Help me.
So, I carry all kinds of plugs and the valve core tools. You
Baling
put in a
wire.
valve core. Yeah, baling wire. Well, I've seen it done before on the trail.
Oh, yeah, baling wire and a shitload of
but
plugs.
these glue treads are great. And if you haven't seen that video that Snail Trail did with glue tread, go check it out on the YouTubes on Snail Trail's YouTube channel.
Yep.
And very cool what they put together there, and going through the Rubicon, stabbing all 4 tires, and then just patching them up.
Crazy.
So if that doesn't say something right there, I don't know what does. So it basically is a cold vulcanization to repair your sidewall of your tire there.
Yep.
So and that's $60 for the 4x4 kit. You want to step it up, and you go to Morrflate's site. You can get the Ultimate Extreme Tire Repair Kit, which comes with the glue tread,
Right.
and then comes with a cool plug kit as well with all the accoutrement for $125.
Colby valves,
all that stuff. So $125 for all that.
Yep.
So with that kit, with the glue tread there, you're rock and roll hoochie coo, man. You be able to repair damn near anything out there.
No spare tire required.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just to reiterate, they're not designed for street. If you blow out your sidewall, you're not going to, on your trail rig that you drive home, that's your daily, you should be driving around with a big old sidewall cut.
You get home and you get a new tire.
No, you put it on the trailer and get it home.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trust it on the freeway, but works great in the rocks.
Absolutely. I mean, they grind the shit out of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was crazy.
So, all right. What else you got?
All right. Well, this is something I've been pondering and wanting to do for quite a while, because it's probably the only way I'll be able to go off-road.
Go wheeling? Oh. A little high five from Lorenzo again.
Dicks. Hashtag dicks. Axial remote control Jeep. I love it.
What? You already web wheel. Now you're gonna be like a living room wheeling.
Pretty much. I'm gonna have an inflatable Rubicon and all that.
A little
stuff.
backyard wheeling.
Yep.
A little driveway wheeling.
Yep. So I like it. I think it's super cool.
It's axial. It's how much is that? Aren't they like $500 or something?
This is the smaller one.
This is a little Jeep, like a little mini guy.
These are the $135, and it's all in, everything's in the box. You need the remote, the battery. It's good to go. You open the box, you charge the battery. It's got the charger, and you're wheeling. I mean, it's the 1/24th scale, so it's not huge.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked at the bomber, the bomber car and all that stuff. That jumps in price.
$550 or something.
Yeah.
Those are cool though.
I mean, I'd do that, but I don't know. I kind of want to start small and work my way up.
Okay.
So.
All right.
I think this is fun. It's a little off-season backyard, just goofing off.
There you go. Hey, Chris might even wheel in 2023 here. It sounds like.
I'm banking vacation hours, so we're good.
All right.
That was my big challenge last year.
Yes.
This year. But yeah, I'm banking vacation hours, getting built back up so we can start playing again.
Yes.
Trust me, I wanted to be out on the trail, but yeah. Anyway. So that's my one of my $100+ picks.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. This is cool. So you got your proof. You got your whiskey, right? Your old oak whiskey, and you got your proof syrup to make your old fashioned.
Yes.
You know the big trend now?
No.
Smoke. Smoky old fashioned.
Oh, so you need the torch and you need the chips and all that stuff.
Yeah, so you can get this
burn board or whatever they call it.
I like it's a cocktail chimney.
Cocktail chimney.
There's all kinds of different ones out there, right? So there's you can just get the chips and torch and then throw the glass on top of it. Don't put any grass in there.
What kind of grass are we talking about?
That'd give you a whole nother cocktail there.
Dave Code, what are you doing here?
I was thinking of Code in Olson. I actually got to have a smoky old fashioned with Mr. Code, so that was nice.
Oh, good.
We were talking about our new LLC and lawyer stuff, and so
perfect.
But so smoke the chips and put the glass over the chips, and then that smoke up the glass, and then you pour your cocktail in. And then there's the ones that have the wooden top that goes on top of the glass. And then you put your chips in, and then you fire that up, and the smoke goes into the glass. But this little chimney thing is kind of cool. It's got it creates a smoke there, and it pumps it in to infuse the cocktail. So it's about $80. So there's different ones out there. So you just gotta, kind of see which level you want to go. But smoky old fashioned.
Cool.
There you go. Little whiskey smoker.
Whiskey smoker.
Cocktail chimney. I like that. Cocktail chimney.
I haven't heard of that before.
Y'all got one of them diesel cocktail chimneys? Diesel?
Jesus.
Right. Sorry, I can't let it go.
All right. Well, it's my turn, I guess. And so I got to kind of channel a little bit of Tyler.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. I purposely didn't put this on my list.
I'm a fan. Off-road communications is kind of a big deal now, and we'll talk about this just at the tail end of the episode. But having good comms and whether you have a mobile ham radio mounted in your Jeep or your off-road rig, whatever your flavor is, but or a handheld,
right?
Getting away from the really cheap, inexpensive, Baofangs and whatnots. Those radios are fine as entry level.
Yeah, but when you got your license, you're doing the stuff we're doing. You need a good radio.
You need a good radio.
So what do you got?
So I like the Walksun KG UV.9D, and you can get that on Ham Radio Outlet for $170, $169.95 right now. You might be able to search the internet, but that's
the ones we have, right?
That's exactly the ones we have.
Okay, I really like that unit.
Great radios, great display, very flexible.
So that'd be my only complaint, and it's some stupid setting. This is user error. Is the screen goes dark right after 5 seconds or something? We need to figure out why that does that.
There's no setting.
There's got to be a setting.
There's got to be, but I haven't found it. But otherwise, programmability. It's a great radio, great durability and reliability, and it seems to stay on frequency.
Yeah,
we've had them for I don't know what 5 years.
Yeah,
now?
They're great,
and they've held up really well. So I'm a huge fan. Walksun KG-UV9D Plus. I will put a link in the show notes for this. $169.95, not cheap.
Leave it to Chris to just hashtag Chris money to blow it out.
Yeah, but it's a good radio.
Yeah,
I would buy it again.
It is good. Okay. Duly noted. I like that. All right. Going back to Whiskey Town.
Whiskey. $175 whiskeys now.
Nope. $100. Old Elk Double Wheat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Good call.
The Old Elk Double Wheat is, they released it here, I guess it was towards the middle of summer.
Yeah.
And finally, we got a bottle of that here a few weeks ago, and and then the 4 grain is good too. That's in that $100 price range as well, which you have sitting on the shelf. Right. Had a little sippy sip of that. That's good.
You've definitely cross sectioned that pretty well tonight.
No, that's good. I went for quality over quantity here, Chris. Just a little tasty taste.
Yep.
So that one. Do you have another one?
I do not now.
You do not.
Nope. Nothing.
You sure?
Well, it looks like something. Oh, shit. Well, that's.
Hey, wait. Don't you have something in the $50 range, under 50?
I do. I can't believe I missed
your
that.
Chicken Scratch. I can read it from here, but you can't read that.
Well, I can't. I was sitting here drinking out of the cup.
Oh.
So I want to give a big shout out to Carlos at Tac One Fab. He gifted Jason and I with these killer Arctic,
huge, I will say, Arctic
30 ounce cups that are custom laser etched for Jason and I with, I don't know exactly what Jason says, but mine has my name on it.
Mine says camp director.
Camp director. That's right.
Yeah.
With his name, of course, and our logo.
Yeah. Very cool.
Mine says Chris and hashtag Chris Money on mine, and of course has the logo. And then he also has the Tac One Fab logo down at the bottom.
Yeah, and if you look on the bottom, it's got Scrooge McDuck under there.
No, it doesn't.
Monopoly guy. The Monopoly guy's under there with the monocle.
So, anyway, everybody can get their an Arctic I don't know if it's custom, but it has the.
Well, you can get the TAC 1 Fab on his website.
On his website,
but he also does custom stuff. I don't know what the custom stuff would cost you, but what's his tumblers cost down there?
So $27 US dollars, $27
US dollars.
TAC 1 Fab 30 ounce. You can go to his website, tac1fab.com, all one word. And you can he's got a cool little shopping area in there.
So that's cool. It's got it says TAC 1 Fab, and then it's got the Striker chassis
correct
on it, and then has it got the American flag on there too?
American flag.
Oh, nice.
And then the American flag.
Okay, there you go. I like it.
And the Striker chassis. So
you get to choose colors. Oh yeah, navy blue. That one looks good.
I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot.
There's black. I see black.
If you have, that's the 20 ounce tumbler.
Oh,
but yeah, go to and I'm sure if you send him an email, contact Carlos. He's super cool.
He's doing all kinds of custom stuff now. So obviously he's doing this with a laser, and he's been laser etching leather because he tools leather.
That's his
buckaroo gear. Yeah, that's something else. You got some cowboys or cowgirls in your on your shopping list there for the holidays?
No.
Check out buckaroo gear. Yeah, you do. You actually should have. That's a great gift idea for you. Yes, it is.
No.
Yep. I know where that's going.
Yeah, right.
But anyways, he does all this custom stuff here. So, and the hats now, he's got the machine to put the patch on the hat. So there you go. Check it out. TAC 1 Fab. That's a good one. Yeah, nice. Thanks, like Carlos. So we
you can also buy a race car chassis there too.
Yeah. See, I like that.
Oh, they're sold out. What the hell?
We sold out.
It says sold out.
No, I'm sure he'll make you one. Just maybe not before Christmas.
Not before Christmas. I need that like right now.
There you go.
Right meow.
Right meow. All right. Okay. So you're back there. Okay. So what else do I have? Oh, yeah, this is an oddball. And this actually Demo again threw this out because we talked to him right before the episode and we were talking about other stuff.
Yep.
And he threw this one out, which is totally odd. And it's a Humvee scissor jack.
Oh, yeah.
So a Humvee scissor jack. So apparently, you can go to eBay and you can find them. I looked them up and they're there. They're anywhere from $60, $80. But they are a very strong, obviously, because they're lifting a Humvee, gear driven,
with a 50
jack.
Caliber machine gun.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe they could throw one of those in too. So,
right.
Yeah. I don't know. Just, that's total oddball, but kind of interesting. Throw it in there. Why not?
Well, that's D-Mill.
I like it. All right, you got anything else in the $100? We got stocking stuffers. We got our 50, and then 100, and now
unlimited.
Moving on to the unlimited category. You ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. Okay.
What do you got?
I got one thing on here. It's the only thing I want. Gold digger.
How much?
I don't know. Let's just call it $200,000.
Did you win the lottery?
No.
Did Cody buy it?
No. So there you go. Gold digger. Balmer. Gold digger. Randy, if you're listening.
Cody didn't buy it.
I get first right of refusal when you go to sell it.
I thought did Cody drive it when it was down at Hammers?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
I thought Cody was going to buy that. Well, it's coming to my house. I bought it.
Right.
I just put I put a purchase order out for it.
Okay, perfect. So what's your unlimited?
Well, it isn't Gold Digger.
Yeah. Well, you got a wheel. You got to want a wheel to have a four-steer buggy.
Rocket powered jet.
Rocket. And what do you got?
I don't know, man. Unlimited's just the sky's the limit, right? I would like to just have a buggy. It doesn't need to be a four-steer buggy. It just needs to be a buggy, just so I can.
Would you want to wheel though the extreme shit that we wheel?
I don't know that I do.
I don't think you do.
I don't.
I don't think you do.
I think I just get a big RV and just.
There you go. See, that's more.
Bar.
I can see that now. You in like a nice Prevost.
Yep.
With
my remote controlled truck, and I'll be all set.
Starting at $500,000, you if money's no object, you're going to have an $800,000 luxury palace on wheels with a rollout bar,
Playboy Playmate driver.
There you go. Whatever, you could just deck that thing out to the nines, man.
Yeah, be tuple slides. 6 slides.
6 slides. It'd go up too.
It'd go up.
You have the second story.
And have a basement.
In basement with the Ferrari or the let's just say McLaren underneath that just slides out. You seen those?
Yep.
Where the car slides out from underneath the underbelly of the deal.
And a hot tub.
A hot tub would be nice. Oh, on the roof. Now well, there you go. We're in the unlimited class. Go for it. It's just like the 4400 class here.
Fuck
Just
it.
whatever. Your imagination is the limits there.
Yeah, looking at that extreme stuff that you guys did with wreck gear.
Yeah,
it's just like I'm looking.
You watched
at
that video?
Like, I did. And I'm like, holy shit, that's no.
No, you wouldn't want to do that.
No, that doesn't interest me at all. Just doesn't.
That was fun, crazy, but fun.
Going vertical, mission control. We're ready for launch. So no, that doesn't interest me at all. I don't mind rock crawling and wheeling, but that's a whole new level. That's a whole nother level.
All right.
So,
Okay.
But yeah, I could do the big fancy RV with a driver.
There you go.
So
you'd probably have one of those the porches that fold out, so you're up above everybody like a king.
That's right, and I'll have a microphone.
You could be up there reading your
speak to my
book.
people.
You'd be up there reading your book at camp.
That's right.
And look down on all the peasants.
And when we would decide to record, we could all sit up there and record with our audience.
Look down at the peasants and their poor Lance campers. So I used to be one of you.
I have my Lance camper show up just to cook food for people.
I used to work in kitchen. Now I own kitchen.
This be like my mobile kitchen.
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
Doesn't hurt
Anyway,
to dream.
that's our holiday gift. You got anything else?
Bring it back to reality here. No, I got nothing else. I mean, after Gold Digger, what else would you want in this world? I mean, nothing.
Seriously. An enclosed trailer.
Let's
to
be
put
realistic. Well, that's already a given,
right?
But no, I think that's a good list there. Pulled it together here.
Yeah, kind of just
holiday gift guide for 2022.
God damn it, the 2022 is almost over.
It's going to be weird doing that 2023 thing.
I know. Well, and King of the Hammers is just weeks away at this point.
We
literally like 6 weeks.
We have some people to interview. We want to get a content and then content on the lake bed and then wrap up if we can. We got lofty goals here, but we have people in the queue that we need to call and get some updates. We got Amber's update.
Yep.
What she's doing to her samurai, and then we're gonna get a few more variety of people that are racing.
Why?
KOH 2023.
Because we give till it hurts.
We give till it hurts here at Wheel and Wine and Whiskey. And speaking of giving, we got that winner, Matt Gardner.
Yes, sir.
Get in contact with us, Drift Punk 86.
That's
Congratulations. Right. And with that, I don't know what else we got, Chris.
Well,
let's
put
a bow on this. Oh, no. Here we go. There we go. All right.
It's snow wheeling season, boys and girls.
You're going to do a PSA?
And what goes with snow wheeling season? Well, we got to follow the rules a little bit.
You know what goes with snow wheeling season?
Pretty much.
That goes with snow wheeling season right there.
So I know that we have our people that listen to the show, they understand what proper off-roading is all about and preserving the land and not being a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. But there are dicks out there, and we need to try to. I don't know how to confront them, but they're going to be doing stupid shit. And when the snow falls, the new rules kind of kick in place for off roading. And I know some of these trails are not trails, but roads like Mormon Emigrant Trail, MET or MET, as a lot of people know it
gets
nowadays.
Referred to in the locals here.
On the interwebs with especially Facebook on NorCal 4x4 Rescue.
Yes.
Or what's the SF Baja?
Yeah.
They're all going on about how they're going to go up to Met and they're going to go wheeling and they're going to have fun and they're going to do stupid shit. Well, I'm going to tell you something, people. There's an area you can go with wheeled rigs, and there's an area you're not supposed to go with wheeled rigs. And it's been known for many, 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 many years, you don't go past the Silver Fork intersection.
Okay.
You can go from Sly Park all the way to Silver Fork, and you stop. From Silver Fork up to 88 is reserved for snowmobiles and tracked vehicles.
Right.
Stop doing, nobody told me.
No wheeled over the snow, they call that.
No wheeled over the snow.
That means no rubber tires.
Exactly.
You need a tracked vehicle.
So, give those people a place to play and stay in our place to play. I get it. Our tracks are all dug in. Well, if you like to go on fresh stuff, then drive up there after a brand new snowstorm, or better yet, drive up there in a blizzard. I don't care, but just stay off the areas that are reserved for tracked vehicles.
Yes.
Don't be that person or that group of people, because you're going to get the shit shut down for us.
Right.
And, they'll put a gate up, man. They will put a gate up down at Sly Park and lock us out.
And that's what it would be like.
Yep, exactly.
Game over.
So that's kind of the harsh part of it. Now, I know most people follow the rules and are great, and I enjoy hanging out with you people on the trail in the snow, getting stuck and getting unstuck and whatnot. But there's a couple things you need to keep in mind when you're off-roading in the winter. Let people know where you're going and when to expect you back. Because the Sierras, the High Sierra in the winter
unexpected.
Can be very unforgiving.
Yeah. We got a storm rolling in tonight.
Exactly. I know you're kind of chomping at the bit to get out and go up there.
Yeah.
So other things to do, don't go alone. If you can definitely, I know that we hear stories about, I got all the equipment, I can go alone and whatnot. That's okay. If you insist on wheeling alone in the snow and in a blizzard or harsh conditions like that.
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea, but make sure you have solid communications.
How about the Garmin InReach?
Garmin InReach,
That's another one to add to the old list. I think those are a few $100 though.
A few $100, but it's a lifesaver.
They're really good, and they work off of it's a satellite, but what else is it called? It's some other Iridium. Yes, Iridium.
Yep.
Iridium.
And I guess you can send super basic text messages.
You can sext from it, yeah. You can send text. Send text.
Send text. Does that link with your phone to do that, or can you do? I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's all through the device. The unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Garmin InReach.
Cool.
If you're into that stuff and you really got to go alone, I would have definitely good comms, ham radio, satellite phone, or
bat signal.
Bat signal. Be prepared. Be prepared. Take plenty of water, extra food. Make sure you bring a sleeping bag. If you're really going to do this, be prepared to get stuck and spend the night overnight.
I'll add two things to that. This is turning into a whole nother survival mode here, but they're very inexpensive. Those blankets, the foil.
Yes.
Blanket
survival
that packs
blankets.
up to nothing, a little survival. Those are awesome. And you throw that in your backpack or something. Or
they work.
Door pocket, they work. Radiates your heat back in at you. So that's good. So you don't have to spend the night in Spooner Canyon.
Whoa.
And then the other one is, some way to start a fire.
Exactly.
So ignition source, there's several flints and, steel wool works great. But, anything other than just your simple match or a lighter, you need something a little bit more sophisticated that's going to work wet, dry.
Correct.
And out in the woods. So those are the two things, fire and blanket.
Warmth and water.
Yeah, because,
but you can make water from snow if you can get fire. So.
Right.
And just the last thing is, this is kind of preventative, but just check the weather. And if the weather's going to be just stupid, don't go.
Yeah, don't go. Don't get in that.
Don't. You get stuck up there, stranded up there. You call for help. You're putting other people in danger.
And you're putting other people
rescue
in danger.
you.
That's right.
So,
that's right. Just sit by the fire, sip some whiskey, plan out your route, and then when the weather breaks, then head on out.
Exactly. And then we'll just keep it quick. This is it. I don't want to belabor it because there's other episodes.
Because I want to get up there before the storm hits, Chris.
Oh shit. Oh, you have your InReach?
I don't, but it's on my Christmas list. That's why I want to get up there before the storm hits.
Okay, well then fine. Okay, everybody. Fine. Well, there you go. That's our holiday wish list. That's our episode. So, Jason, you got anything else?
I don't. With that,
we're out.